Let's get into it, baby.
Ah, yeah, it's time to travel and bang, baby.
This is Travel and Bang. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Let's talk about the dark arts of seduction and the nuance of game. I am Marky Bravo. Once again, we're here sharing this moment in time. It is 12 midnight. I know you're probably going to see this during the day or some other time. Look, before we get into it, I want everybody to understand everything that I'm bringing out is from the heart. It's genuine. There's so much disingenuous characters out there, just weird riff-raff, shady type of dudes, you know what I mean? They are teaching game, but there's so few of them that are genuinely trying to give the right information. You know, there's so much ego out there. And if you get caught up, gentlemen, in this ego, you know what I mean? These men out here who have become gurus, they have a bunch of an army of fanboys following them because they didn't get enough attention and direction from daddy while growing up, because most of them didn't have that or didn't have a daddy. You don't want to get caught up in that, okay? You don't want to get caught up in that. You want to get the real deal information from, you know, what I call a midnight city veteran. A midnight city veteran is just a man like me who's been around the block more than a couple times. And I think through my travels around the globe more than several times, traveling in different countries all through Europe and the Middle East, you know, just being shot at in war-torn countries and have rockets fall out of the sky, you know what I mean? And having, you know, sex with women in the US Army within the bomb bunkers. See, I'm divulging some really crazy shit that no other man would talk about. Yes, having fucking sex in a bomb bunker, right? In Afghanistan, you know what I mean? With a US Army soldier chick. You know what I'm saying? And different things, different areas and different things, different women I would meet, you know, whether it was in Dubai, Kuwait, Germany, France, Spain, Colombia, Brazil, you know, whatever, you know, but I all bring it back to one thing, that this isn't just about me, this is about you. You can also, if you apply this, okay, my knowledge of what I'm relaying to you, my experiences, you can have your own adventures. You're probably already having your own adventures. And if not, I hope this inspires you to go out, you know, and do you. Okay, so what are we going to talk about in this video is something that's near and dear to my heart. It comes usually from the quantum physics community. Nikola Tesla talks about this very often back in his early works. Is if you want to understand the universe and how everything works, okay, then you understand frequency, vibration, and energy, okay? Frequency, vibration, and energy. This is the master key to everything. Even if you read about the 7 Hermetic principles, you know, everything just aligns. Even what the New Agers and the woo-woo communities, they believe in this too, because there's this universal truth to it. You can't get around it. So how do you apply frequency, energy, and vibration to your life is to understand that we pulsate energy, right? This is a review. You already know this, but you need to be reviewed on it. You pulsate in energy. It's like when you could walk in a room and you already know in the room there's 10 people. You already know that one person who doesn't like you. He or she didn't say shit. You feel that energy being pulsating off of them, that they don't like you, and you already know it. You pick it up because we as humans, we're vibrational creatures. Look at how most of us humans, not all, but most of us humans communicate through vibrational vocal tone. You know what I mean? That already shows you that we are vibrational creatures, entities. So how does this translate into sexual attraction with women, keeping relationships going, you know, all that in the context of knowing that if you get that energy, frequency, and vibration right, you will, after a while, attract all those women that you wanted to attract. You know what I mean? You'll go through 2, maybe 1 year of losing, and then boom, boom, that energy, frequency, vibration. Now all these women who are attracted to that, you know what I mean? An alignment, all of a sudden you'll notice like boom, like 6 out of 10 of these women, you know, it won't be all of them. I'm not gonna blow sunshine and rainbows up your ass, gentlemen, but a lot of them will reciprocate the interest. But the first thing you gotta know with energy, frequency, vibration, most of y'all asking is like, okay, how do I get that out? How do I get that right? To understand that you need to be a sexual man. You are a sexual man. Okay? So your energy has to be sexual, because if your energy that's not being pulsated out is sexual, how the fuck are you gonna attract these type of women? How? Okay? So sexuality being expressed through your thoughts. The all is mind and the universe is mental. One of the major, maybe the number one hermetic principles that you need to know. Okay? So being a sexual man is not watching porn, not watching porn and thinking, I'm a sexual man, I'm jerking off to fucking porn. Yeah, totally gnarly, dude. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Sexuality is through your charisma, your smile. It's not about being creepy and being a pervert. Okay? I think the frequency of a sexual man is this. And they want you to start doing this. When you see a woman in the grocery store or wherever you are, okay? Don't touch. You're going to get in trouble. Don't do that. But look at that woman. Don't gawk. In the Army, we call it gawking. You can get in trouble for that too. But you can glance. You can glance. But don't gawk. Don't do that. We live in a different world, different era now. You do that, you get in trouble. But take a glance at that woman and then glance away. And as you're walking away, or as you're walking her direction, already have that sexual thought in your head of her. You know what I mean? Boom. When I walk and I see a woman that I'm very attracted to sexually, right there, boom, the thought just appears in my head. I'm fucking her. We're both naked. You know what I mean? I'm hitting it doggy style. You know, I'm pulling her hair, pop, pop, pop. You know, she's all into it. You know what I'm saying? Right then and there. The thought, what does that thought do? What does that thought do? Thoughts are vibrations. Thoughts are energy. Consciousness is energy and vibration. Okay? How do you think the fucking Matrix, how do you think this world was fucking created? I'm not here to be telling you this is this and this is that, like I'm some, Rumi, I'm like some spiritual guru, but I'm telling you is what's real is real. Conscious thoughts are energy, frequency, and vibration. So now, when I think a sexual thought of that woman that I see, say I'm walking, I notice this, try it out, try that experiment. And I walk past the woman and I give that look. Now, I don't want you to be like, oh, look, getting a sexual look on your face like you're about to jack off. Don't do that. That's gawking. Don't do that. But get that sexual thought in your head. You're having sex with her. She's enjoying it in your mind. That energy, it's going to, the frequency, the vibrational frequency is going to pulsate from you. She's going to pick it up. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do about, like I said, don't gawk. Don't look at that. Don't stare at her butt. You know what I'm saying? And no, that's not what I'm saying. Let that thought appear and then let go of it. Let go of it. Let that thought come back. Maybe even give her a glance and let go of it. Most of the time when I do this, a lot of times the women, they give me that look back. They pick up on that sexual vibrational frequency that I'm omitting because of right here, of what's processing here on the CPU, okay? And also your body reacts. And when your body picks up a sexual current of energy, I don't care what anybody fucking tells you, your pheromones are being released right then and there, okay? Because the major protocol for us as men, as humans, is to procreate. It's to fuck and have offspring. So you best believe that when you're having a sexual thought, as short timing as it is, your body reacts to it. Okay? And this is when you want to have everything else in line, all the tools in your toolbox, your fashion swagger, your charisma, the ability to banter, you know what I mean? Make sure make sure everything is right in your department. You know what I mean? Your hygiene, you know what I mean? Take your ass to the dentist, you know what I mean? More than just once a year. Make sure your teeth are right, because the teeth are the pearls of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? If you guys a fucked up grill, then I'd go into debt trying to get new fucking new teeth. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Have those things in order. But when your energy, frequency, vibration, you are a sexual man. You have to embody being a sexual man. You cannot embody being a sexual man when you're giving out these weird platonic brother-sister vibes. You ever notice when a man and a woman, they go out, they hang out, and all of a sudden she's like, yeah, I just see you as a friend. She says that because the guy's giving off brother-sister platonic vibes. He doesn't crave her sexually. He's not feeling aroused when he's around her, so she's not feeling aroused. You understand? It's a domino effect, gentlemen. So to be a sexual man, I want you to start trying to do that, okay? And this has nothing to do with watching pornography. If it helps, watch a little bit of it. But this has to do with here, the mind. Very powerful. And the thoughts that you are processing end up sometimes becoming reality. So when you look at a woman, be sure to give that 3-4 seconds of a sexual thought that you're fucking her really hard. She's loving it. You and her going at it, and you just feel that craving, that desire, that primal lust being omitted through the very being of your soul. That is a masculine sexual man. That is the epitome of what you're trying to be. Do not let this world rape you, neuter you from being a masculine sexual man. Now we stand upright, and we're going to keep our moral principles. Okay? Like I said, don't turn into some weirdo fucking pervert creep. I'm not promoting that. Stand upright, keep your morals and your principles, but also maintain the frame. You're a masculine sexual man. Okay? And when you omit that energy, gentlemen, you're going to email me like all these other men that I'm coaching. They email me back and say, wow, I can't believe it. I thought this was some woo-woo bullshit, man. This is, ooh-wee. This is awesome. Try it out. This has been another Travel and Bang. I know I kept this a little bit short, but I really just wanted to drop a jewel. You know, I call this jewels for the mind. So you can apply this to the very lifestyle that you're embracing. You know, we're all out here. We're all trying to make it happen. And if you're a bachelor out there, I know definitely the terrain can be rough. You know, so much has changed, and sometimes it feels like no one cares. And like I said, you got all these other some dating gurus out here who you can just tell they're out here trying to exploit and manipulate. You know what I'm saying? For the benefit of paying their bills. Nothing wrong with that, but at least you can be genuine about it. Okay, till next time. This has been Marky Bravo. Ciao.